你好，我是 Katrina, the founder and the teacher of Smart Mandarin. In this video, I would like to share you my point of views of the advantage and disadvantage of an online lesson. There are many different forms of online lesson. Today, I would like to talk about Skype lesson. There are three major problems with Skype lesson when you're learning a language with Skype lesson. The first problem is the technical glitches. Many people think that with Skype or with any other online platform like Google Hangout, you might or might not encounter some technical problems. But to my experience, I would say the technology is so updated right now, and I'm using Skype for my lessons for a while already. For now, I haven't seen any technical problems. The cause of this problem is because of your internet stability and your teacher's internet stability. So if you could control the quality of your internet, I think it's all good. And also you have to control your lesson within 1 hour. So you don't have your lesson over an hour, I think the quality of your internet will be okay. So the first major problem is solved. Have your lesson within 1 hour, and also check the internet stability with your teacher before your lesson. I think you will be fine. And then the second major problem for having an online lesson is that people think the interactive with your teacher will be less than you're having an actual class with your teacher. Well, I used to agree with this point, but now since I had the Skype lesson with my students, I tend to disagree with that. I think it's all about the creativity of your teacher. So if your Chinese teacher or if your language teacher is a very creative person, I don't think the online lessons interaction would be any less than an actual class. Take me for example. I have a lot of flashcards to help me in class with my student. And also, the technology is so updated right now. I could use PDF, I could use PowerPoint to help me in my class. So for now, I've never seen any of my students complain that they had less interaction with me. So I think it's all about the teacher's creativity. It's not really about you're having an online lesson or you're having a real lesson. If you have a very boring teacher, you could have a boring class in the real lesson, right? So that's the second problem. I think this solved as well. And the third problem, I think that's a real major issue, is trust. How do you trust a teacher that you don't know from the internet? You have finally found a teacher online, and you kind of can be sure that he or she is a good teacher with good teaching skill. But how do you know that once you wire the money, he or she will not disappear or run away? And you just rely on trust? I suggest you to find a trustworthy platform. There are many platforms right now offering Chinese lesson. They offer you a platform, a system, and they also offer you many teachers that you can choose from. So if you're so worried that your money will disappear, then you should choose some trustworthy platform and have a lesson there. And at least you can be sure that the teacher will not disappear after you wire the money, right? But here comes another problem that you are choosing a platform. When you choose a platform, some of the platforms, they don't allow you to choose a teacher on your own. And they claim that they have very good teacher, but who knows? Who knows the teacher you're learning from is a good teacher? What if you don't get a good teacher? Then what do you do next, right? I'm sure there are some platform you can choose your own teacher, and I'm not here to endorse any platform again, and I'm not here to advise any platform. So you just need to Google and see any platform that you can choose your own teacher, then you'll be fine. And the other option is you had to find, if you don't like any of these platforms, and you could still choose your own teacher on the internet. Before I wrap up this video, I would like to add one more advantage with studying online via Skype or via the internet.